everyone, welcome back. So I'm in this weird position. I both feel like February lasted forever, like for it being the shortest month, it felt like it was a lifetime, but also like not being able to believe it's already over. Is anybody with me? Does that make any sense? But it is over, and with that means I'm going to do my February monthly favorites. So my favorite thing that happened in February, besides me going on my honeymoon, was getting 100 subscribers on YouTube. Look, I am so excited. The whole reason I decided to do this was because I am really lonely. No one talks about how difficult it is to actually make friends when you're an adult. It is very difficult, and I kind of found myself in the spot where I was like, I only have like 3 people I talk to on a regular basis that I could like call friends, one of them being my husband, and I was just kind of really lonely. So I wanted to do this because the only other thing I did on the internet before this was lurk, like on Instagram and stuff. I would follow a bunch of people and I would like their stuff, but I would never comment, so I never had any interaction with anybody until I started doing this. And it makes me so happy that there are 100 people who watch these videos and you guys interact with me, and it's just, I love it so much. So that is my favorite thing that happened in February, besides me going on my honeymoon. I feel like if I don't say that, my husband's gonna watch this video and be like, what? So, yes. That's the biggest thing that happened this month. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much. It makes me feel less lonely. But aside from that, everything else I have to show you, I promise I don't have a lot. I know I say that literally every time I make one of these videos, but looking down, it really does not look like there's a lot. So hopefully I can make this video not last 30 minutes like they always do. One thing that I've been like obsessed with this month, and I know everybody talks about this, I know, but like, I'm gonna talk about it too. Kingdom Hearts 3, right, came out in February. I lived this game. I got it 2 days after it launched. I played this nonstop for like 5 days after I got it. And like, I know you're probably like, oh, that's not a lot of gameplay. No. I mean, like within the first day and a half of having it, I had already had like 24 hours of gameplay in it. I was obsessed, could not stop. I eventually had to stop because I was so invested in the game. I was getting actual anxiety, like I was having panic attacks brought on from the stress of the game, like the things that were happening in the game. I had to take a step back, and I haven't gotten back into it yet, but that's okay because I stopped, like, I'd already beaten 2/3 of the game when I stopped, so I'm kind of waiting because I don't want it to end yet. I'm not ready for it to be over, but this game is beautiful. I love this game so much. I don't want to say it was worth waiting the like 12 years, but it's so good. I love it. It just makes me feel like my childhood. Like, I'm so in love with this game coming out and the Spyro reboot coming out and everything that just makes me feel like I did when I was like 12 playing these games. So I love this game so much. Like, if you've never played these games before, if you're kind of hesitant, do it. I promise. Just jump into it. It's so good. If you have played this game, I want to know, because I really am curious what everyone's favorite world is in this. Toy Story is my favorite world by far in any Kingdom Hearts game. I had so much fun with it. Like, I literally just spent hours just exploring and doing whatever, not even trying to beat the world, just like going around. I loved it so much. I'm curious what everyone else is. A lot of people on the internet love the Tangled world. I did too. I didn't get a lot of exploring done in it though because it's a lot in that world. Frozen, I think, is my least favorite. I think so. I think Frozen has been my least favorite world. It's beautiful, but it's hard. Like, it's really hard. And that's over, like, the Pirates of the Caribbean world, which I really don't like those movies. And I have a really bad, like, I have a fear of the ocean. Something about, like, the deep blue abyss, like, really freaks me out. And in that movie, you swim in the ocean. Nothing can get you or anything, so it's not scary, but I still, like, it still gives me anxiety when I'm swimming because of that deep fear that I have. And so it's really weird, but still, I had more fun in that world and would rather play in that world than in Frozen, which is sad. Now that I'm at a higher level, I kind of want to go back and see if I like it more, but it was my least favorite. Toy Story, though, is so much fun. It's my most favorite. There's so many things you can interact with. It's so good. Okay, so I'm done. I'm gonna stop now. But, like, play this game if you're thinking about it. If you're on the fence, I promise, if you've never played any of the ones before, you don't think you'll like it, you don't think you'll understand it, it's worth it. I promise. Just for the sheer, like, gameplay of it, it's so much fun. The storyline is kind of all over the place, but listen, even for people like me who've been playing since I was like 10 or 12 or whatever, how old I was when I first got the first one, it's still all over the place for us too. So it's all over the place no matter what, but it's worth it just to have the fun gameplay. So I love this so much. I'm gonna stop talking about it now. One of my other favorites, February is the month of love. It is Valentine's Day season, and Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday. One of the things I really love about it is all of the Valentine's Day stuff, right? So this is what I mean. Literally everything has hearts on it. It's pastel pink or a really pretty color of red. It all has hearts on it. It's all so cute. And I mean, like, everything. Like, okay, look. I got this from a TJ Maxx. Cute little snuggly blanket. It's got hearts all over it, like candy conversational hearts. It's my favorite blanket I've ever bought. It's so comfortable. Lazy Oaf did a launch for Valentine's Day. Had this beautiful cardigan in it. Covered in hearts, pink and red. Very nice. Love it very much. Target's dollar section. Cute little containers. Little lace hearts, pink, red. So cute, right? Even like snack cakes. Even snack cakes are pink and adorable. Like, look. I love the Valentine's aesthetic, and I love February because all of the things are the Valentine's aesthetic, and I love it so much. I'm including that as a favorite. Valentine's aesthetic is one of my monthly favorites for the month of February because all of the things are in the thing, or words. All of the things are in the colors that I love. There we go, I did it. Just like Easter. Easter has all the pastel colors. I love it too, but like, it doesn't have hearts. It's mostly eggs, which makes it weird. But Valentine's Day is great. So, I promise I'm gonna stop talking about Valentine's Day. Look, I can go on about certain things for like what I feel like is forever, but on the note of Lazy Oaf, with their beautiful Valentine's Day cardigan, they also did an Esther Kim, like a Lazy Oaf Esther Kim collaboration. And one of my favorites would definitely be this sweater. Little Esther Kim bunny on it. It's got a giant roll neck cardigan thing. Roll neck, turtleneck thing. I promise I can speak. And then sleeves look like this. And I just like that it's like two-toned, right? You could totally wear this front to back if you wanted, but it's got the whole back is pink and then the whole front is purple. Okay, I was making sure I said that right. But it's so cozy and cute, and I love it. I did have to get this in a medium. I had to get the cardigan in a medium as well, because by the time I went to go buy it, the larges were all gone. So it's okay. It fits. It's just not really baggy, but it's a new kind of thing. I think it'd look cute with a skirt underneath. So it's so cozy. I love it. I wasn't really a fan of most of the other things in the collab, though, which was kind of disappointing. Everyone was really obsessed with the bunny wreaths that they came out with, like the overalls, but it's a giant bunny. It's the Esther Kim bunny, this one. They were purple like this. I liked the originals, which were white. I would have gotten way more use out of those. And I didn't like the shade of purple that they used in most of the rest of the collab. It was like this dark purple, and I just think everything would have been a lot cuter if it was like more of a, I don't even have anything, more of like a really light lilac-y lavender color. So I didn't get anything else from that collab, but I got this because it was really cute and I could not get it, and it's really comfortable, so whatever. In my packing from my honeymoon video, if anybody watched it, I mentioned that I ran out of my setting spray. For my makeup, I usually use the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. and I ran out and I didn't have time or the money to go get some more right before we left. So I picked something up from Target, like just one off the shelf, a setting spray for my makeup. And let me tell you, this is just as good, right? It's this one, actual side. So it's this Master Fix by Face Studio. It's from Maybelline, but it's a lock-in makeup long-lasting finish setting spray. This is so good. I don't think I'm ever going to buy the Urban Decay one again. Like, I think I'm just going to keep buying this because it works just the same. I used it every day on our honeymoon, except for a couple days I didn't wear makeup because I got actually really sick on our honeymoon. But I use this every day and my makeup didn't run off at all ever. Like, I didn't sweat it off or anything, and this is really great and comfortable. And for it being like a drugstore setting spray, it's amazing. So like a third of the price of the Urban Decay one and just as good, and I'm pretty sure just the same amount is totally worth it to me. So I really recommend this if anyone is looking to try like a new setting spray, or maybe you don't like spending a lot for your makeup. Like, I really don't. I try to avoid it as much as possible if I can. This is great. I would definitely recommend trying this. I love this a lot. But I think that's it. See, I actually didn't have a lot this time. We're like 11 minutes in and I did it. I'm proud of myself. Now I'm worried that I might not have talked long enough. Whatever. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers. Like, I can't believe it. I'm so excited. Look. But I think I'll end this video here and I will see you guys in the next one. So, bye!